Hello there, I'm Vivian. Welcome to my corner of the world. Today I'm in Monaco, a jewel of the French Riviera. It's nestled in the south between Nice and the Italian border. Famous for its luxury yachts, stunning coastline, and its reputation as a playground for the rich and famous. But high above the harbor sits the Rock. It's the historic old town with royal charm, winding streets, and some of the best views in Europe. Come with me as I spend a day exploring this special place. Now, getting to Monaco is easy, and you can take a bus or a train and be dropped right in the heart of the city. Both are quick, affordable, and a great way to avoid traffic. But if you're traveling by car, there's underground parking tucked all along the country, and some even right below the Rock, which makes it simple to leave your vehicle behind while you explore. Now, from parking, just depending on where you chose to park, you are going to walk up. Whether it's a winding staircase, an escalator, or even a lift, you'll find yourself on the surface. Now, where I parked, it's bringing me up to the port. So I'm going to be climbing up some of the pathways towards the Rock. Now, the climb is worth it. The higher you get, the more beautiful the views are. I love walking this country. Once you reach the top, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. Every corner is a postcard view. Now, one tip, if you're visiting in the summer, dress in light clothing, like linen or cotton, and wear comfortable shoes. The sun is strong here. You're going to want to be able to enjoy yourself without overheating, so seek shade whenever you can. Now, at the heart of the Rock is the Prince's Palace. It's still the official residence of the Grimaldi family. It overlooks the harbor, where luxury yachts sparkle in the water below, and it is such a fantastic vantage point to basically see the entire country. We did the palace tour. It's an absolute must-do. You're going to walk through gorgeous staterooms, learn all about Monaco's royal history, and you're going to get a sense of the country's tradition. There's a self-guided audio tour, and we thoroughly enjoyed learning about the history of the rooms and all the efforts they've made in restoration of the palace through the years. Not only is the decor of the rooms gorgeous and the history fascinating, but be sure to look up and look down because the ceilings and floors are masterpieces themselves. Now, they do allow photography inside this tour, but I'll give you some sneak peeks. I'm not going to show you everything because I don't want to ruin it for you, but by far the library was my favorite part. Now, you can pre-purchase tickets online. That's what I did. But if you are more of a spontaneous traveler, you can go right to the souvenir shop that's outside to the left of the entrance of the palace, where you can pick up the tickets for your tour. And be sure to pick up a souvenir while you're inside. If your timing is right, you'll be able to view the changing of the guard in front of the palace. It happens daily, just before noon. The ceremony is short, but it is full of precision and pageantry, and it's going to add a little extra royal touch to your visit of the Rock. Now, after exploring, you might find yourself hungry because we sure did. And there are many places right on the Rock where you can have a delicious meal, whether it's something quick or whether you want to sit down at one of the restaurants. But we chose a restaurant, again, to the left of the entrance of the palace, which was called Castle Rock. It was so delicious. Not only was the food delightful and the staff lovely, but the real jewel was the incredible views. The outdoor dining area is well shaded, so it's perfect for relaxing out of the summer heat. Even if you just want to have a cocktail or a glass of rosé, you cannot go wrong if you visit Castle Rock. Now, before you leave, head over to the town hall. It's one of Monaco's hidden gems right on the Rock. Here you can get your passport stamped. It's a fun and free souvenir that's going to mark your visit to one of the world's smallest countries. And the gentleman who stamped my passport, I swear he was just as excited to do it as I was to receive it. So it was a real pleasure to visit. Another must-do is the Oceanographic Museum they have here on the Rock. It is stunning and it will take several hours for you to go through, but I highly recommend it if you have the time. This is a phenomenal museum and it is in such a gorgeous location. You really don't want to miss out while you're visiting the Rock. And if you enjoy movies and history, you want to make sure that you visit the church where Princess Grace and her husband, the Prince of Monaco, are both buried. If the church is open, you are allowed to tour and you can take photographs in there as well. It was an incredible experience. Now, if your visit stretches into the evening, there's another surprise waiting for you, because tucked behind the back of the rock, accessible through the Oceanographic Museum's underground parking, is an outdoor movie theater. It shows all different kinds of films, both in French and also in the original format with French subtitles, just depending on what your language is. It's a fun and unique way to spend the evening, weather permitting, of course, so you can check online for more details. There is something incredibly magical about sitting outside under the stars, surrounded by history, watching a film play on a big screen. It's definitely a must-do if you're here in the evening while they're showing movies. So the rock isn't just about the sights, it's about the atmosphere. It's the perfect way to soak up the slower, quieter side of Monaco that oftentimes many tourists miss. So whether you're here for the history, the breathtaking views, or just a chance to experience Monaco beyond the glitz and the glamour, the rock is a must visit. I feel like this is where the country's story began and where its heart is today. I love every minute I'm here, and I know you will too. I'm Vivian. Thanks for wandering with me. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Here on Vivian's Lens, I try to share hidden gems, travel tips, and little details that make every destination unforgettable. I'll see you on my next adventure.